Hello everyone and welcome back to the show. Today on your daily starter, I want to share a tip with you that would help you, increase your value in the marketplace and also help you tackle problems in a better manner, in a faster manner, and start producing results much faster than you could ever dream of. Hello friend, this is the voice of Ademola Morebise. I believe one of the easiest questions that you can ask, an adult in 2021 is 1 plus 1. And you'll be like, is that a real question? If you insist it's a real question, they'll tell you 2. Or you ask an adult, male or female, ask them 2 plus 2, and they will gladly answer 4, right? But here's the thing. There was a time when, honestly, you did not know that 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. I mean, there must have been a time in your life, right, that you had to count in order to be certain that 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, isn't it? At least we can agree that you did not drop from heaven with 1 plus 1 equal to 2 and 2 plus 2 equals 4. It was not in your head. You were not born with those answers in your mind, right? You learned it. But here's the thing. I believe that it was in the repetition, right? You must have answered that question, thousands of times. That what is 1 plus 1? What is 2 plus 2? You've seen it everywhere. It plays out every single day. You got to a point where you knew the answer without even thinking about it, right? And now, what is genius? I believe that one of the reasons why this one is a genius is because they're able to answer, they're able to quickly understand a complicated problem, and they can quickly provide solutions or answers accordingly, right? But here's the thing. It's not something that just happens just like that. I believe that there is power in repetition. The idea that if I continue to tackle certain problems, if I continue to try to understand certain things, I can become so proficient that you would call me a genius. I always try to emphasize that I was not always this smooth public speaker, right? I mean, like every other thing, I had to learn it, isn't it? Okay, but I had the opportunity to get a role where I was not being judged for my proficiency. All I had to do was to turn up, and I kept turning up and trying to learn how do I do better. Okay, I've performed today, how can I improve my performance tomorrow, right? And so by the time you pay attention to that, over time you can become a genius at it. Malcolm Gladwell captured an idea like that in one of his books, where he popularized this concept called the 10,000 hour rule. The idea that if you can invest 10,000 hours into anything of your choice, you will become really good at it. In fact, you become world class at it, right? And I know there's a lot of debate and controversy over that rule. But what I do know is that there's power in repetition. There's power in you when you get something right at once. Don't move on from it. Can you review it a second time? Can you review it a third time? Can you go over it over and over again? I believe that the more you repeat things, the more you learn them, and over time you are going to demonstrate mastery over those same things. And in today's modern world, just knowing something is not enough, right? I believe that more than ever before, the world demands mastery from us. We have to have sound domain knowledge, sound domain expertise. We need to demonstrate mastery over our profession, over our industry, whatever it is you spend your time doing, you need to have mastery. The idea is that the era of mediocrity is over. So if you are not really good, very good in the things that you do, nobody's going to patronize you, okay? You're not going to have patronage from anywhere. So you can increase your value if you embrace the idea that if I repeat this thing a second time, a third time, the more I repeat it, the better I become. The more I repeat it, the better I become. And it gets to a point where I'm so good that people cannot say, wow, this is a genius right here. This and the quality of your product, like the things you do, they say, wow, they can see those things there. So the thousands of hours you invested into study, the thousands of hours you invested into practicing that thing over and over again will now be reflected in the things that you do. And this is something that compounds. This is something that the effect will be seen clearly in every area of your life. That you can see it in this area and in this area and this other thing you are doing. You can see how everything is coming together in a nice manner, and you're able to get a lot of things done. So if right now you don't feel like you're a genius, you don't feel like you know a lot of stuff, just remind yourself that there was a time when you did not know that 2 plus 2 was equal to 4. But over time, the more they asked you, the more you solved the problem, the more you kept on encountering 2 plus 2, you mastered it so much that right now you know intuitively that 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. And that same formula, that same process is something you can do with anything at all, whether surgery or baking, right? Whatever it is you spend your time doing is the same principle. The more you repeat the process, you keep learning, you keep practicing. If you invest that time, you can become very, very good at what you do. Why don't you repeat after me this morning? Say, God daily loads me with benefits. I am bold and strong. Every day, in every way, I am getting better and better. My name is Ademola Morebise. Thank you so much for taking out time to check out this video. Remember, you can lead a formidable life. Have a great day. Bye.